Ja,
Ja, ja, es geht.
yeah, ja, ist gut.
It's Magnar am I.
Ja, and I'm Sveti,
Sveti.
the
Together we make up.
malodorous.
Holy brothers are we.
Yeah,
And we're back to a rant and rave. We went on a concert binge. We were in Utah. We went to see the Flaming Lips. And then on a Thursday, the following Wednesday, we went to see Rush. And then the night after that, we went to see The Cult. It was fucking unbelievable. I had so much fun. More fun than a Viking should have, especially an old Viking. It was quite something.
good
So much
times.
fun.
All three shows,
Yeah, all three shows were just righteous fun.
which is, if you can hit 3 for 3 in 2 weeks,
What? What? That is so cool.
clean living.
That's right, clean living. That's how you get it done, folks.
Hmm.
That's what we're here mainly to tell you. If you haven't figured it out by now, you're right.
Yeah, here to sell some clean living tips.
And we had fucking gas. I had gas,
Yeah, no tragedies, no problems with security.
man.
Um,
Everything was cool the whole time.
what
Colorful cast of characters passing by, wow.
what they're getting away with up there to Pioneer Park on Thursdays in Salt Lake City, Utah is a pretty damn cool thing. I'm almost
Flaming Lips was
scared.
nuts. It was nuts.
Yeah, good times. Good going, SLC.
Loving those $9 beers or whatever they were.
Good going
I spent a
uh,
lot of money.
to the other geezer bands. All three geezer bands for the most part, and still rocking it. Still rocking that
All
shit.
three of them sent. I mean, Rush was pitch perfect.
Yeah,
And then the Cult was like out of this goddamn world.
yeah.
It was
Hey, you know
so
what?
good.
The Depot is the best small indoor venue in Salt Lake.
Word.
If you argue, you're wrong, and I'm gonna have a hard time forgiving you for at least a week if you argue with that. So you don't want to go there.
I never argue with Sketchy.
Well, you're wrong to begin with. Okay, just know that you're wrong
Yeah,
going into it.
as long as you realize that, I guess.
Yeah, the rest is up to you.
What's going on in Washington? Oh, how about New York City in this
Stop and frisk law.
stop and frisk? Man, you get the
Yeah.
details on that and you're like, what?
If you think it's okay, you think it's okay until it happens to you.
What the
You
fuck?
dumbass.
I
Once
mean,
again, if you disagree with me, you're wrong.
if you're if you're telling me it's not based on racial profiling, then you're not reading what's easily readily available to you on any of the big three.
It's like back in the day when they'd go in bar parking lots and mark
Yeah.
tires. There, if nothing else, it's lazy police work.
Well,
Okay?
I hate it.
Joe Friday wouldn't approve. If you
You
don't know
know,
who he is, you're wrong.
you're giving up you're giving up freedom for security and you're taking it to this nth degree to where you're like in the fucking 50s.
Yeah.
Why don't we get out
Well,
fire
the
hoses?
imaginary 50s.
Let's get out fire hoses and anybody who looks suspicious, we can just splash them down the road.
Yeah.
Fucking crazy, man.
Well,
And I'm a white dude,
I would just soon feel a little danger than living in Uncle's magic safety cocoon.
Danger? Do you mean Carlos
Carlos
Danger?
Danger.
That's
That's some funny shit.
funny. You
Yeah.
know, he is an ongoing, cartoon. Well, what are you going to say?
And gets more and more cartoonish by the day. Even looks. Even on the outside you see him the clips of him
He
on
looks a
the
little
Commie News
emaciated.
Network and
He looks a little
holy shit.
emaciated. He needs to
Speaking
replace all the jizz.
of the Commie News Network,
Yeah.
Richard Engel. Is there a more badass reporter out there in the business right now? That motherfucker. He
He's
must
been doing
have
it forever.
he must have a transporter
He's always in the right in the thick of
right
shit.
in the shit,
Well,
no
those are
matter
real
where it
bullets.
is. Yep.
Pew!
And
I
he'll,
like him.
he'll get out of the way, but he ain't scared.
Mm-mm.
Dick Angle. Ha!
He's looking all all white too,
Yeah, yeah, very Caucasian and no beard over there, and yeah, well, yeah. So yeah, Richard Engel, kudos to your reporting skills.
Awesome.
In a world of really shitty media and shitty reporting, you're a throwback to the Walter Cronkite and Vietnam days.
I suggest we talk about Congress, but we'd be saying the old same old shite.
Well, we've already done more than Congress in the last 5 minutes than they've done in the last 8 years. So
When they went on
fuck
vacation,
'em.
did it feel any different than when they weren't on vacation?
I didn't notice.
No, nor did I.
They are
It's our
very low
Norwegian
impact.
senses. We got um,
We have gefilte fish for brains.
wild, staring eyes, amazing powers of observation,
Mm-hmm.
patient, patient, patient.
So
So that's a capsulization of the current. Oh, Greece is melting down, so I'm
as
thinking
is
World
Egypt.
War III or whatever is coming on.
Pretty messy over there in Egypt too.
Oh, that's what I was thinking of. Yeah, Egypt.
Well,
Sorry, Greece.
Greece is a financial nightmare, but
It's a good place to travel.
sure.
So
It's,
Spain, I guess. I'd like to see Spain for sure.
so yeah, we'll our next report will be from one of those, I'm sure.
I think they'll allow our massive shipment into the. Well, we won't ask.
We won't ask.
We'll
We don't
tell.
ask.
We'll tell.
They ask us not to take too much.
Yeah.
So, in the meantime,
Yeah.
you fucking idiot.
Hey, don't forget. Suck it to me.
Yeah, sock it to us.